Shortage of majors and captains in units, Army may cut HQ postings. Facing an acute shortage of officers at the major and captain levels, the Army is planning to reduce the posting of staff officers at various headquarters to overcome their shortage in units, and is considering the appointment of re-employed officers to such posts. The Army recently sought inputs from various commands on the feasibility of the proposed move. Currently, mid-level officers in the rank of major are given their first exposure to staff appointments in various corps, command and division headquarters on completion of around 6 years of service. French mayor's house raided, set ablaze by rioters as violence goes into fifth night. The home of a Paris suburb mayor was raided and set ablaze while his wife and children were asleep inside amid the ongoing unrest in France following Tuesday's shooting of a teenager by a police officer, the official said on Sunday. The rioting, however, was less intense overnight, the Interior Ministry said Sunday. The government poured 45,000 police onto the streets to try to keep a lid on a fifth night of unrest after Saturday's funeral of Nahil, a 17-year-old with Algerian and Moroccan parents, who was shot during a traffic stop on Tuesday in the Paris suburb of Nanterre. Vincent Jeanbrun, mayor of the southern suburb of El Hales-Roses, said his wife and one of their 2 children, aged 5 and 7, were injured as they fled the building in the early hours. UK police get new, expanded powers to crack down on protests. New and expanded powers for British police took effect on Sunday, including measures targeting activists who stopped traffic and major building works with protests. Authorities have repeatedly condemned environmental protest groups, including Just Stop Oil and Extinction Rebellion, which have sought to raise awareness about the urgency of climate change by staging multiple high-profile protests at the busiest highways and roads. Their protests in recent years often caused serious disruption for motorists. CBIC plans tighter GST regulation norms using geotagging, biometrics. Following detection of about 12,500 fake entities, goods and services tax, GST, authorities are looking to tighten registration norms with biometric authentication and geotagging of risky entities. Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, CBIC, Chairman Vivek Johri on Saturday said the return filing system will be tightened further to act against fraudsters who are misusing permanent account number, PAN, and Aadhaar identification to obtain GST registration.